Real talk. She's so cool and she rocks. Italian County, name is Italian County. Let's go. She's so cool and she rocks. She's so cool and she rocks. Real talk.
Welcome to Real Talk with Derline Lewis. As you can see, we are not in the studio, we are on location. Can you guess where I'm at? I'm in my favorite spot in Broward County called I-9. And this is where we're going to be having a fantastic event on the 27th of this month. So we will be right back and we will talk to you about who our special guests is for this night's show. This is the Real Talk with Derline Lewis. I am Derline Lewis. We'll be right back.
Bookkeeping, payroll, taxes. When these critical business services are well managed, you'll better manage your workload. At Economic Solution Services, our firm provides top-notch professional accounting services, business consulting services, and back-end management to small business owners. Whether you're a sole proprietorship, corporation, or nonprofit, call us for high-level customer service, guaranteed results, competitive pricing, and a dynamic business relationship. Schedule your free consultation today.
Real talk. She's so cool and she rocks. Italian County, name is Italian County. Let's go. She's so cool and she rocks. She's so cool and she rocks. Real talk.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Derline Lewis. I am Derline Lewis, and it is an honor for me to sit across this superstar. I know a lot of you know who he is, and I know you've heard his music, you've probably danced and grooved to his music, but tonight you'll get a chance to get to know him a little more intimate because he is on Real Talk. And on Real Talk, we talk real talk. We have real conversations about the human being and the person behind the industry, behind the profession. So tonight, I have the honor and the privilege to sit across none other than Ralph Conde. Ralph, welcome to Real Talk.
Welcome. I'm glad to be here. And then that's my first time, that's my first interview for the year. And then we're here in a nice place.
Yes.
This is I-9. We're
Yes.
going to have a nice party on the January 27th.
Yes.
So people already knows Ralph Conde. They know when I'm playing. There's no joke. So people have to be on their feet, you know, dance all the way, all night.
So you're the master entertainer, huh?
Yeah, they know. I've been doing that for many years. You know, so we always have nice party.
Okay.
So we have a nice crowd also.
Okay.
So basically, the entertainment, we know that.
Okay, so you got the entertainment down.
Yeah.
You got it on lockdown.
And although there's gonna be a lot of new stuff because of my new album just came
I was
out.
going to ask you, did
Yeah.
you have anything new that's
Oh
out?
yeah,
Okay.
we have a To Beyond. That's my new hit. Videos.
Okay.
So people can go on YouTube
And find you, Ralph Conde.
Ralph Conde, go on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Say they know the To Beyond. It's To Beyond Munyo. Yeah, so they will be welcome to dance that song. I mean.
So
that
you
night.
say you've been doing this for a long time. Do you want to give us a little gist on when you started and how long you've been in the industry?
Well, my past is very long, you know. It will take the I don't know how many hours that you have. Well, like I said, you cannot talk about Ralph Conde not talking about Papash. Papash was my first band.
Okay.
Back in the 1989.
Okay.
After Papash. I'm going to try to make a long story short.
Please do.
Because I have a long
Your long history?
Long history.
Okay.
Yeah. After Papash in 91, we had, we only last for 8 years.
You only? 8 years is a lot in the industry.
We had 3 albums.
Okay.
Then we left AD, so we went back to the state, New York.
Okay.
We spent 3 years. Then after that, so unfortunately, the band broke up.
Okay.
And after that, my next band is gonna be VAG.
Okay.
VAG was not really too long.
Okay.
We had an album, and after that, I joined the international band, which is Taboo Combo.
Okay.
Taboo Combo this is where I can say I start my international career.
Okay. Because you traveled all over the world with Taboo.
Yeah, I spent like more 10 years with Taboo Combo, traveled all over the world.
Nice.
They're still there. They still. I sometime, if I have time, I go play big concert with them.
Okay.
But after Taboo Combo 10 years, I went to Montreal, and then I had another band called Banjo for 1 year. Then I moved to Florida in 2003.
Okay.
And for Top Vice.
Okay.
Top Vice, I came to replace Robert Martino, which is another legend.
Another legend. I've heard of his name.
It's a great guitar player. At that time, he left Top Vice to go play to Sweet Mickey. 2014, I said to myself, you know what, Ralph, I think I give enough.
You've earned your stripes. Now it's time to do your own.
I say it's been 30 years since I give my service.
Oh my God.
You know, I help people. You know, I say, you know, now I think whatever the time that I have left,
you want to do it for you. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with choosing yourself. A lot of times people say you're selfish when you choose yourself. No, it's called self-care. When you see yourself and you do something that's going to benefit you, but you're not being selfish because you're using your skills and all the connections you had over all these years playing with all these different bands with your own project now. So what is your group called?
Yeah, but now I'm still helping other musician, young musician. I still playing on record because I'm still a producer. I'm a singer, and then I'm still playing. I have my own studio home, so where I play for everybody all over the world. You know, I play for African, for Martinican,
So you don't just sing in Creole or French, you sing in English, you sing in different languages?
Most likely, I sing in French and Creole because I'm more into the Asian.
But when you play for the Africans, are you?
No, I'm saying as for guitar players. So when people send me track.
Okay.
And then in my studio, so with the technology right now, so you don't need to. Everybody
you don't need to travel. You can do it and stream it.
Just send you the track on your email. So I get it from my studio and then I play and then I send it back.
Nice.
So that's the way. And then
so what's going on now? You're not working with any other band. You're working with yourself. Do you have a band going on?
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on? What's your band called? Tell us.
I play
feel like
under my name.
Away. You keep it a secret.
No, I play under my name.
So it's called the Ralph Conde what?
Ralph Conde. I've been playing in solo for 8 years now.
Okay.
Since 2000, I started in 2014.
Okay.
But I do play a lot of wedding, private party, gala.
Okay.
I'm more into the private sector.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people say, "Oh, Ralph,
we haven't heard from you. What's going on?"
Yeah, I say, music, you don't have to play in a band. I mean, there's so many venues that you can play.
That's true.
There's so many places. You can play on boat, you can play on cruise, you
That's
can play
true.
on hotel, you can play in a restaurant. I'm still there, I'm still performing.
I think it's because they miss you. They've seen you for 30 plus years with all these different great bands, and now they don't hear from you anymore.
No, they don't. They hear from me. They don't see me playing in those bands.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, every weekend, so those bands, they play with a certain venue. I mean, because I always tell them, if you like me, I mean, if you used to follow Ralph Conde, just wherever I'm doing, so you got to follow me, And then I can say, now I try to expand a little more. because I just released my new album Day 2,
okay,
which is working very well.
Okay.
And I got my new video.
Was it
Tourbillon, which is a huge hit right now.
Okay.
And then all the people that's gonna come on January 27, they're gonna be dancing on Tourbillon.
Oh, nice. So are you gonna play some of your old stuff? Because you said you've been on your own
oh
8
yeah.
years. Definitely.
When I play
everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Especially Papage, because I start with the Papage.
Exactly.
The crowd that follows me, so
they're gonna want some Papage.
Oh yeah, they want with the new stuff also.
Of course. So let me ask you this: when you are playing, you mostly play the guitar?
I play the guitar and I sing
bass?
also.
No bass?
Well, I'm an instrumentist though. I play guitar, I play bass, I sing, I play the keyboard, but I mean in my studio.
Okay, but when you're out
when I'm playing live, it's
you're
a guitar. Yeah.
Okay, so you're a guitarist?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a guitar.
So when you come here on the 27th, we are on location, so we wanted to do this on location so you would have a chance to get a feel for the place and to give your input and feedback as to how you want things set up. But when you come here on the 27th, what should people aspire to see and feel from you?
Well, I think Alan knows that. I mean, this is not the first time we played for
Dashboard TV. But we might have new watchers, new listeners, so give them a little.
Well, those, you know, like I said, remember I told you I've been playing in solo with my new format.
Yeah, for 8 years.
For 8 years. We only 2 people on stage. I play with a drummer, but 2 people we sound like 10 people playing.
Okay.
So
well, I'm looking forward to the 27th.
Yeah, you're gonna see. So I've been around for 8 years, and then, like I said, I play a lot of private stuff, a lot of private weddings. You can imagine how this is another market. A lot of people think that music is not music. That's
just performing balls and stuff like that. No,
that's
right.
Okay, by example, you see those bands that play cover, that play wedding. There's band that play wedding.
I know.
They book, you know,
They're booked
every day.
I have a couple clients that play just for weddings. There's some of them that only play for corporate events.
Exactly.
Like holiday parties or grand openings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I get it. A lot of times people are so narrow-minded. They only think, when they think of you as a musician, they think of seeing you on stage, at a nightclub or somewhere else. But they don't think about the cruise ships. They don't think about corporate events. They don't think about... It's just like with the restaurant industry. You have private chefs. They go to your house and they cook, or they cook and they bring the food to you, that meals prep. And then you have corporate chefs. They cook only for corporate events. And then you have restaurant chefs that cook at restaurants. So you got all sorts of arenas that you can spread your wings and soar.
Yeah. So that's mean the only thing they know whenever they're going to come to Half Conde, they know they expect a nice crowd, you know, nice people. And they know the entertainment part, you know, that is already taken, because they know when I play, you know.
you leave everything on the stage.
Everybody's gonna be on their feet.
Okay. Well, tell us a little about, like, you said you started playing guitar when you were 6 years old.
When I was 6 years.
Did you have lessons, or did you play auditorily, or how did you start?
Unfortunately, I never been to school to learn guitar.
Okay.
But I did some search myself.
Okay.
You know? You see, music is an art. Music is it's what you feel. You know, you have to have the will for it.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of people that I know. There's a lot of bunch guitar player. They went to school. They went to university, and then guess what? They cannot even play. I'm not saying I don't read music, but of course I know all my notes, stuff like that. I'm not saying if you have the opportunity to go and see how to read music, I'm not saying it's not.
Yeah, take advantage of it.
I mean, it's not important.
Yeah.
But music is about your soul first. It's about what
you gotta feel it.
What you feel.
Okay.
So I developed that skill
at 6 years old.
At 6 years old.
And did you know anybody around you who played? I mean, how did you just pick up a guitar?
I listened to, because I grew up in AD, I listened to a lot of band.
Okay.
And then also, now I become a teacher right now, because I have a membership class which is on my website. which is you can go on ralphconde.com, and then you can sign. You register, so you pay I think the membership is $50 a month.
Okay.
And then so once you register, you pay, so you have access to the website. You'll get to see all my video tutorial.
Okay.
That I'm saying. So I got a bunch of young
aspiring
kids.
musicians.
Yeah.
What age do you start? I mean, at what age do you have it
I
open to?
always recommend around 7 or 8.
8 years old.
Yeah,
okay.
7, 8. As a matter of fact, when I was coming, there was a guy told me, he said, "Yeah, Ralph, I have my daughter. She's 3 years old. She want to play."
Hey,
she's
don't
too
knock her.
young.
Don't knock her. She can get one of those temporary guitars.
No, I say, well, even she go to the website, she won't be able
to read and understand. I get it.
Like I say you gotta wait a little more.
Okay.
Maybe 5, 6 years old. Yeah. So I learned to play the guitar by myself.
Okay.
Never. I remember when I was in high school. I mean, in '80, there was a teacher that came in the class. He said, "Well, okay, we're gonna have some class. Some guitar class. Who's interested about
taking the class?
I mean, taking the class." I was the first one. Okay, I paid for the first month. I went, and then the guy.
You realized you knew more than the teacher.
Every time I come in the class, into the class, and then the teacher took the guitar, and then he said, "Okay, this is the key of the guitar. This is the string. This is the for 1 month. I just want to play."
Teaching you the parts.
The part. I said to my mom, Mom,
don't waste your money anymore.
I'm gonna quit. And then since then I searched. I bought some books.
Yes.
And then also very important, you gotta listen to different player.
Yes.
Now of these days, because I wish I had that technology.
Yes.
Now of these days, you see on YouTube,
you can go anywhere.
You can learn everything
Yes.
on YouTube, because you'll find someone that teach you.
Yes.
How to everything on YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube is like a
YouTube University is what we call it. YouTube University.
Yeah, but not everybody can learn online.
Well, not everybody can teach too.
Yeah.
Just because you have a skill and a talent doesn't mean you can teach others. And like you said, not everybody can learn online.
Not everybody can learn online.
They
because
need hands-on.
I used to do the one-on-one on Zoom because there's a lot of students that I have that want to take the class. They say, "Well, Ralph, I would like to take it, but I'm not good online."
Is it because not just online? Because if you do it on Zoom, that's still online, but they probably can't do it on their own.
Yeah, because when you have the one-on-one, so you can see
and hear what they're doing wrong.
Exactly.
And you can guide them and direct them.
Exactly. You can see how they're
holding the key, how they're putting the pressure.
If there's something wrong, but you can. But it's still online. But
well, that's what I was trying to say. Yes, it's still online, but some people can't learn. They're not self-learners. They want to be taught. Yeah. They either want to be in person being taught.
Yeah.
But I like how you said with the Zoom, they're seeing you, you seeing them, and you seeing how they're holding the guitar, how they're stroking the keys and so forth. So you can give them guidance and direction.
Yeah, it's much better. But now, because I don't have time for that.
Yeah, the one-on-one is hard.
The one-on-one, like you said, you have to be very patient also.
Oh yes.
So when you know something, and so you're teaching this. For you, it's easy because you know it. But then sometimes you find students that really
they don't have the mindset. They don't have the capacity.
They don't have the mindset, you know. So and then the instrument, because I used to teach some young kids also. Like I remember I got 2 kids. There was one, he was 8 years old, and the other one was 12 years old. The one with 12 years old, he was unhappy. It was very hard. Everything, you have to do it over and over and over before he can realize.
Finally retained it and get it.
And then you see the one that 8 years old, you see the instrument was in there.
That's what you said earlier. Their soul, the spirit, the desire, they want it.
Every person you see that really succeed in every sport instrument, you have to give credit because those people are gifted.
Yeah.
Me, I can say I wasn't gifted because I never
really had
guitar,
formal training.
Yeah.
Except for the 1 month that you went to see the teacher that was teaching you the different parts of the guitar.
Yeah. So don't take anything for granted because you have to respect everybody that succeeds in that's why me I never jealous for anyone in everything.
Yeah.
So if you see someone that really good in certain stuff, it's because he give the time. That's what I was say.
They can be talented and gifted, but they still have to practice and work on their craft.
I used to practice. I don't practice that much anymore, but I still practicing. But the way I used to be, I used to practice night and days. You know, night and days. Plus, I'm playing in band also.
Yeah.
You know, so I remember there's some students, they say, well, if I took the class, will I be able to play like you? I mean, in 2 months.
I knew that. In 2 months.
I say, well, you know, this is 20-year experience.
In 2 months.
In 2 months, you're going to play like me.
Wow. Audacious. I like that.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? My brother is a trumpet player. And I know the families that live with music artists or in training, we had our earful, okay? So we had to put him in the garage. We're like, okay, you're going in the garage. And then he started getting better and better, and then he would play stuff for us. So so how did your parents handle you? Well, I guess guitar is not as strenuous as trumpet.
Music right now, music, you know, we did a lot of sacrifice for music. You know, our Asian parents, they have the mentality like if, I know, you know, when you travel, you don't live through it, so you come here, so you have a different
perspective,
different perspective. You see, well, because it's still a third world country, you know, so that's mean they are poor mentality. So I understand your parent will always see good for you in life, but for some reason they never see their child playing music.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
If you're gonna be a musician, they're like,
oh yeah, they down their nose at you because they feel like it's beneath you.
But
it's not gonna give you any money, right?
Exactly.
Musician, artists, painters, potteries,
But like I said,
But they supported you. They bought you a guitar. You didn't just get a guitar at 6 years old.
No, listen, but after a while, they don't have no choice. They don't have
you
no
drove
choice
them crazy,
because they have to keep on doing it, you know, because when they say, wow, this is
what he really wants.
My passion.
Yes.
You know, you cannot go
So they saw that it wasn't a fluke, that you were really passionate about this and you were animate about it. And when you had your guitar, you were practicing probably every day.
Oh, yeah. So sometimes I skip school.
To practice your guitar?
I skip school for practicing. That's why you gotta have that
desire, that drive, that passion.
Yeah, that drive, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, Ralph, it was so nice getting to know you a little bit.
Yeah.
So we know you played with Tabu Combo. You still help out from time to time.
I play with.
You started with.
Well, so you can say I play with all the top bands.
All the top bands
in the Asian.
In the Haitian and the HMI. Okay. HMI, and now for 8 years you've been doing your own.
Oh yeah.
And it's called. Is it the Ralph Conde Experience? Ralph Conde.
No, Ralph Conde. I play under my name. Yeah.
Okay.
Ralph Conde. I mean, I got a surprise on
the 27th.
On the 24th.
Oh.
This is a business move.
Okay.
As for the financially stuff talking, because those Asian crowd, they love band. Even if they see Ralph Conde playing with a drummer, even we play like we sound.
You sound like you have a full orchestra. Full band, but they still want to see the bodies.
They
want to see 10, 20, 30
people every day. I say, oh,
Ralph, please don't do 10. Stick it at 5, please. Don't do 10.
When you gonna add a bass player? When you gonna
add a
keyboard
player?
You see, but you know, it's all in your mind.
It is a mindset.
Because right now, music is a technology.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people doesn't know Michael Jackson. You see, before Michael Jackson died, you know how many guys that Michael Jackson has in his band? it was 4 guys only that was playing.
Wow.
But you won't see that because he has dancers on stage.
Oh, that's true. So the dancers were right behind him, and then the band was behind
you don't
the
see,
dancers.
It was 4 guys playing.
Maybe you just need to put a couple dancers. Put 3 dancers. Put the drummer in the corner. Put a keyboard over there.
Because those Haitians, they like band, you know.
But you know why though?
It's
because they've been conditioned. Because I'm looking at all the Haitian bands. They have 10, 12, 20 people. And I'm like, how do you guys make money? Because see, I'm thinking about the making money part.
That was the old fashion, but now things are changing right now.
So you have a surprise on the 24th?
Yeah, the surprise is I might expand a little bit, but
not 10.
The more I can go, it's 5.
That's what I was thinking. 5 is good.
Because I went to play to La Dominique with Tabu Combo because once in a while when Tabu Combo, because he's still a big international Haitian band, when they have those big shows,
they call you.
They say, Ralph, okay,
are you
can
available?
You make it? Can you do it? I went to play in Dominica. It's a great festival. It was for like 20,000 people.
Nice.
All the band that play, it was 4, 5-piece band. And they play.
And then Tabu Combo comes with how many?
30? It's like, you know, so even the promoters right now, because they are looking for less people, less ticket airline, less room hotel.
That's why I say, how much money do they really make? Because after you pay all these expenses deducted from the profits, you're left with nothing.
Yeah, that's why. But the only thing, if you're doing what I'm doing, you have to make sure that you master it. You have to make sure you do it right.
Yes.
Okay, me, I've been playing with that for
over 30 years.
With that system, because I grew up when I was in school. Also, I learned how do that. I used to go to computer science.
Okay.
Which is I know exactly. That's why right now I can do my videos. I can.
You can edit your videos.
I can edit. I can even everything is technology right now.
Yeah.
Even that phone.
Yeah, you can record off of that phone. Yeah.
So that helped me with the music technology.
Okay.
Also, that's why when I play, because I play with a sequencer on my computer. They call that Ableton. It's like they make that software. It's like it's another musician playing with you.
Yes.
It's not the computers telling me what to do. I'm telling him what to do.
The computer. So you're programming it. You conditioning it.
Yeah. So I play everything. So that's why I can do everything. I can stop. I can do, any animation. I can loop. I can everything.
Okay.
So that's why.
So
that
on the
help
24th, you have a surprise. So maximum maybe 5.
No, not for that night. But I think that project, it will have a name.
Okay.
It will have a name, but with an album.
Okay. All right.
But until now, I'm still
Still
performing
Ralph
under
Conde.
Ralph Conde, and I guarantee you, I invite everybody. Okay, where I'm sitting right now, we're gonna play in that club.
Yes,
which is
I-9, right in front of you. I-9.
It's a very nice,
yes.
Very nice, club. So make sure you get your ticket. Make sure you have all those numbers. To call, and then when Ralph Conde is in the house, you know what's going to happen.
So Ralph, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back, and we'll talk more about what's going to happen on the 27th.
Okay.
And it's going to take place right here in I-9. You're watching Real Talk with Derline Pierre-Louis, and my guest is none other than Ralph Conde, who's going to be entertaining and sensualizing all your senses on the 27th of January. So we'll be right back.
Bookkeeping, payroll, taxes. When these critical business services are well managed, you'll better manage your workload. At Economic Solution Services, our firm provides top-notch professional accounting services, business consulting services, and back-end management to small business owners. Whether you're a sole proprietorship, corporation, or nonprofit, call us for high-level customer service, guaranteed results, competitive pricing, and a dynamic business relationship. Schedule your free consultation today.
SS Productions, association with Ford Jaspo TV and WPBR, is bringing you Ralph Conde to I-9, a restaurant, on Saturday, January 27th. You don't want to miss it. For more information, call 561-577-7951 or call 561-255-3909. We are looking forward to seeing you. Remember, January 27th at I-9. You don't want to miss it.
Real talk. She's so cool, and she rocks. Italian Beauty, name Italian Beauty. Let's go. She's so cool, and she rocks. She's so cool, and she rocks. Real talk.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Derline P. Lewis. I am Derline P. Lewis, and my guest, if you missed the first half, I'm sorry for you, because we got the whole juice, we got the whole history. This man's been playing the guitar since he was 6 years old, self-taught, very talented. He's played with most of the top, I'm not going to say all, most of the top bands in the HMI community, which is the Haitian community. And he has been doing his own thing under his name, Ralph Conde. So Ralph Conde, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back.
So the 27th, you're going to be performing right here. And everybody knows we're not in studio. This is not our studio look.
Right.
We are on location in Broward at the I-9 restaurant and I want to say restaurant and grill.
It's a
and
bar and lounge, right?
Yeah, bar and lounge. And so the reason we wanted to be on site is we wanted to give you a feel so you can not only talk about your endeavors, what you've accomplished and what you're planning on doing, but also to see the venue and to get a feel for it so that you can, in your mind, as you're working on your craft and you're preparing for the 27th, you know how you're going to be positioning yourself and you're a drummer. And maybe we can find two dancers to appease the Haitian community. But tell us a little about what people can expect. I know you say your band, your fan, your people that knows you from the beginning, they're expecting what they've always seen. But for somebody new who doesn't know much about you, or I hate to say that, but you've been with over, 30 years of experience with most of the popular Haitian band. So I'm sure they've seen you on stages and so forth. But what should they come here to expect?
Well, that people probably doesn't know who is Ralph Conde. Maybe you just born today, but it's just a joke. But you see, when I play, the only different with me and other artists because I play different type of music.
Okay.
I play also depend of the crowd. Also,
okay. So the crowd, the energy of the crowd,
the energy,
feeds you.
If it's a mellow crowd, you know what I mean. So we always start with some, different, blues, you know.
So you look at the barometer of the crowd and you go accordingly.
Yeah.
But if you want to get the crowd going, you know what to do. You know
Oh
how to bring them going.
yeah. I mean, especially me, I don't play. I mean, sometimes I say when you come to the Ralph Conde, you have to forget all your problems.
Leave your problems at the door.
Leave your problem at the door, and then you come to enjoy. And this is one of the things that I think Asians need to work on it. Okay. Because sometimes you see we are very shy crowd sometimes. I found a lot of a crowd. I have to tell them, listen, this is not a theater, you know.
You're not sitting, you're not speculating.
Just singing
no, you come here, you got on the dance floor, you dance.
You see, musicians hate that, you know.
Yeah,
we're just
true.
Playing and then just watching, you know. Because
because you feed off the energy of the crowd.
Of course.
And if they're going to be sitting, they need to be in the back, not in the front.
Exactly.
Not in front of you, in front of the stage.
So I always, talking with them. Sometimes I used to play and stop the song.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I stop the song. I say,
I can't feel you, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Are you alive? Is your blood running through your veins?
This is not a funeral.
Oh my God.
This is a party. You come to party.
Yes.
You pay your money and just have fun.
Yes.
Because that's why I love to go to Martinique, Guadeloupe.
Those people are partying.
In French Paris, yeah.
Yes.
So even the Spanish people.
Oh, no, Latin people, yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you go there, most likely I know, sometimes Asian people, they need to get
a little liquor in.
A little liquor before
they need liquid courage.
They get loose, something like that. But, I think it's going to be a nice party because this is my first gig for the new year.
Yes.
On 24.
Yes.
I was really busy for the December.
Okay.
I play all over. I play Tampa, I play Orlando, I play Boston.
Oh, wow.
Jacksonville, a bunch of gig I played.
So you stayed in
So
you stayed in the United States. You didn't travel outside.
No.
Not in December. Okay.
No. This December I was
local.
Yeah.
Okay.
Local. So basically that's gonna be my first gig of the year.
And you also have a new album.
Oh yeah, they know. It's especially To Be On that's doing well, and that's a new hit on that new album.
And it's the new album is called what?
Day 2.
Day 2,
and is available in all platforms.
That's what I was gonna say. Let them know how to get a hold of it.
You can go to ralphconde.com and purchase it. They will send you the hard copy.
Okay.
Also you can
stream it. Can you stream it?
You can download the digital.
Okay.
You can have the MP3 also.
Okay.
But you see our crowd. There's people. They're still old school.
No, but you got younger crowds. See, that's what I was talking. I talk to Helen about this all the time. I've met so many professional young Haitian. Either they were born in Haiti, they came here young, or they were born here. They're really into their culture, but I feel like we're not pulling them in. We're not making them feel welcome. We're not inviting them. And I don't like that. And so when they go to the mainstream American or Jamaican and whatever, we get mad, but it's our fault. So we need to make them feel welcome. We need to show them, hey, we have something for you here. And when we do that, they will come, they will support.
Actually, I've been doing that because, with the way music sell right now, things are different.
Yes.
I make sure every venue that I play, I have my CD on me.
Okay.
So basically, those people, they're gonna have the
who want a hard
opportunity
copy
to, if you want to buy the hard copy, I will have one hard copy for you.
And then do you have your QR code like on a card so people can scan that to go get it digitally if they want to?
I don't have the QR code, but they can pay me with cash, they can pay me with Zelle, they can
No, what I'm saying is you're saying you have your CD with you. That's for the older crowd, because a lot of the younger crowd, they want to stream. So you have a platform available at that time.
Of course,
So that's why I said QR code, because QR code is the known thing. Now they can just scan it, go straight to your Ralph Conde site, and they can download it, stream it. Yeah, so you want to have that available. So that way they can feel included.
Actually, it's a good idea. I didn't think about it.
See, I'll send you a bill. I'll send you a bill later. So that's how we're going to bring them in.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
you can scan the PR code and then, of course, yes.
Yeah, because that way you have a website already where they can go get it. So instead of them typing Ralph Conde, maybe they misspelled your name, whatever, you make it easy for them.
Very easy.
This generation, they want fast, they want easy, they want fluid, they want...
Yep, I know.
And it's not their fault, it's because they were born with the computer in their hand.
Yep.
You know, I see 3-year-olds, you give them the phone and they know how to go into the camera, they can take pictures. Nobody taught them, it just comes through them, you know.
Actually, I was thinking about, because I have my YouTube channel, there's a lot of people saying, oh, Ralph, how come you have only 50,000, people that subscribe? Yeah, a guy like you, a legend like you should have like 2 or 3 million people. I say, well, this is my fault. But I realized, this is not my fault. I realized that my generation, because I'm 54 right now. Even I'm 25.
Okay. So your generation?
My generation, they not. It's all about an education. They're not really into that technology stuff.
But we can teach them. We can convert them.
Yeah. So it's not that people doesn't want to subscribe.
They don't know how to. Maybe
doesn't know how to.
Yeah.
Why, if you take any young kids right now around 10, 12 on YouTube.
Yes.
They have millions
of followers because their generation.
The generation.
That's how they roll.
they went to school. They have the iPad. They have the computer. They know it.
That's how they do it.
So even we always a little bit behind.
But you know what? Like the whole clue that I just gave you with the QR code for your YouTube. I'm sure there's a platform for that since you're into computer science, so you know how to do that. Create that and say, hey, subscribe. Yeah. When I go speak and I'm teaching on generational wealth or whatever, I have a code, and I think Holland taught me about that too. It's a 7-digit code or a 6-digit code. It's a text, and I say text health
even
or text wealth.
I can send you the QR code also. I can do a screenshot, and then I don't know if it's gonna work with screenshot, but I know.
You can do it on the monitor and stuff.
I mean, if I had on my phone, I can go to my phone and show you.
Yeah, but that's individual. What I was about to say to you is the 7-digit, the 4-digit code. You've ever gone on a site and then they send you a code?
Yeah,
and it's
course.
It's a 5-digit number.
Yeah.
That number doesn't belong to just that company. They subscribe it. So you can have people in the audience scan, text Ralph or text whatever code word you program with it, and they'll get a discount or they'll get into a drawing for the next show you're going to be in. They'll get a special ticket or whatever.
That's good. I love that.
Of course you love that. I'm going to send you a bill.
Because I'm into marketing. I'm always...
That's how you're going to get the people to use this, because it's not something hard for them. When you say subscribe, they're thinking, I got to go to YouTube, I got to go find you. Too much work. So make it easy for them. So if you have the text code or the QR code to your YouTube channel, they just hover their phone, even if it's on the monitor somewhere, wherever we put it, they hover there, they go straight to it, and it just clicks subscribe. Now they're like, oh, I can go on YouTube. And then WhatsApp is even connecting to that too. Because I notice a lot of my older clients, they know how to use WhatsApp, but they don't know how to use the regular text. And I'm like, that's the same thing. But it's just the way their mind operates. They're like, okay, I learned this and I know this and I'm sticking with this. Yeah. So we have to teach them, we have to encourage them, we got to bring them out.
Yeah, I think, it's all about education. Because
it's all about education and making it easy for them. Making it easy. Because sometimes when they have to go to their kids or somebody else to help them, the person's mad at them or they're bothering me, whatever. You know how kids can be sometimes. But Ralph, I am looking forward to the 27th.
Oh, yeah?
So tell everybody where you're going to be, and all your followers, they need to be on point. They need to come to I-9, and you're going to make sure they are doing what on the 27th?
Yeah, well, this is my first time. This is a nice, really lounge. I mean, it's a restaurant. But I cannot say it's not really a restaurant.
It's not a restaurant.
It looks like a lounge bar.
Very classy, very elegant.
It looks like a sport bar also because Burns
of all the sports.
And also, there's parking. Outside.
Oh yes, there's parking.
Really important. There's parking outside. It's really important because Asian people they love parking.
I don't know why we don't carpool more.
Free parking, not valet parking.
Yes.
And then also the ambience is very nice. So I think I don't know where I'm gonna be standing playing.
We'll
maybe
iron
here,
it out.
but
we'll iron it out.
We see that.
But we wanted you to come and take a look at the place so you can get a gist and a feel for it. So when you have your band of 10 and 20, 30 people,
no. It's only
we have space for you. So everybody, thank you so very much for tuning in. And I thank you so much, Ralph, for making time. And this weather was kicking. And the traffic was crazy, but we made it. Well, so thank you very much for that.
We are professionals.
We're professionals, exactly. You're watching Real Talk with Derline Pierre-Louis. My guest was Ralph Conde. He will be here at I-9. As you can see, we are on location. He will be here at I-9 in Broward on the 27th of January, and we're going to party our behinds out, okay? This man's going to make sure that I need you to bring your energy, bring your vibe, bring your positivity. This is the first few days of the month of the new year. We need to start the year with positivity. We need to start the year with energy. You need to celebrate. Like Raph said, leave your troubles at the door.
Oh, yeah.
So as soon as you park your car and you turn on your alarm, everything stays in the car. In fact, keep it in the car and come in and have a good time. And if you're not a great dancer like me, stand up and just rock your body, okay? Everybody can do a side shift. But don't sit there crossing your arms, because what I've heard from most musicians, and probably if I interviewed every single musician, they're going to say, yes, they're here to entertain you, but they need to feed off your energy. So if you're sitting there, your arms crossed, they're going to think, well, they're not doing a good job. And he knows his stuff, okay? So he knows he's doing a good job. But that's the vibe and that's the energy he's going to get, and we don't want that. So you're watching Real Talk with Derline Pierre Lewis. I am Derline Pierre Lewis, and thank you for watching and listening to our show. Without your support, we would not have any show. And without our special guests, we wouldn't have any show. The show is called Real Talk because we get real. We talk to the artists, we talk to the musicians, we talk to the dancers, we talk to professionals in every arena, because there's a person, there's a human being behind that. So when the person wants to share with you and they want to coach you, please be respectful, not only of their art, of their gift, but also of their time, because time is precious. So have a great day on purpose.
Yo di musique c'est seul langage qui très universel. Dans tout pays côté la jouer, son force qui naturelle. Martinique, Guadeloupe, un jouet soupe. Haïti nous gen compas, mais faut qu'on comprendre, pas qu'un différent. Que c'est compas, que c'est compas. C'est même musique qu'on jouait, c'est même musique qu'on jouait. Caribéen, les Africains, c'est compas, même si c'est ça, c'est même musique qu'on jouait, c'est même musique qu'on jouait. Caribéen, ça qu'elle est pas sans compas, mais ça c'est le zouk, c'est le zouk là, oui c'est zouk là. Toutes les musiciens sont seule famille, c'est ça l'inspiration qui dit différent, Caribéen nous tous semblés. Voyez qu'on passe sous la montée. Mais God, allez oui là. Ça c'est Conde. N'oubliez. Tomber maman, même sous chita c'est pour les faire danser. Musique ça qu'on chale là dans le maman. Des boutons de l'hiver on fait tout bien. Tout bien, tout bien, tout bien maman. Tout bien, tout bien, tout bien, tout bien. Tout bien maman. Aïe, depuis qu'on passe sous la tombe maman, même sous chita c'est pour les faire danser. Musique ça qu'on chale là dans maman. Des boutons de l'hiver on fait tout bien. Tout bien, tout bien, ouais. Tout bien maman. Tout bien, tout bien, tout bien, ouais. maman.
Tourbillon, fait tourbillon.
Mes amis, merci, ouais. La 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 la. Mais ça c'est le combat. Je suis resté dans là. Ça fait me faire tourbillon.
Faire un fait tourbillon.
Zouk la fait me faire tourbillon.
Faire un fait tourbillon.
Faire nous faire tourbillon.
Faire un fait tourbillon.
Vire, 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 vire. Vire là, vire là, vire là, vire là.